Yo, what's going on, traders? Got a green day. It was small though. It was small, but I was disciplined. I stuck to my strategy. Stay tuned.
All right, so just looking for a little trade here, looking for that pullback to the $18 level here. Really a dip below 18. That's my entry. That's how I'm starting to enter these stocks. So I'm just waiting for that pullback. Start to be more patient. I'm starting to see a change in my trading. See, not quite yet. I want that break below 18. I don't want to take it before 18. I want it to break 18 and try to play it back over. There we go. Got the break. 1798. Now I'm trying to trade a quick little play back over 18. Quick little scout. Over 18. Try to squeeze as much as I can out this play. Look at that bounce. That was a nice bounce. Play at the psychological support level and the 9 EMA here. A strong support level. It did IT though, that's 1798. Still holding. I was trying to get 10 cents on this play here, but I don't get it. I think I get like 6 cents off of this. Look, all the reds coming through. But my entry is so good that I'm not going to panic out this position. Like, I have a good average, and I can manage this position well. So got out 1798. Got out at what 1804. Jumped in here again at the open. Got the rip, very quick. Let me run that back. That was pretty quick. Should edit that much, but so got the rip. I tried to get out at 1806. I got out 1804. Made 6 cents. So here, I didn't edit this one that well, man. I should have showed my entry a little better. But I jumped in at 1761 and I got out real quick for a nice little gain there. Trying to see if I get back in. Now I'm up $23 on the day. Jump back in there, 366. Now this was not a good play. This is my first loss on the day. So my previous video, I stated on a little bit of chart analysis why it's kind of like a similar setup here, or why wouldn't be a good trade. It's because the previous candle has a wick. So, like, I've been saying that if the previous candle has a wick, it's unlikely to get like a bounce up, and then it usually just fall off, sell off. But this one here actually got a bounce, but it was not sustainable and instantly got rejected here, and now it's going to fail. And really, when I saw, like, if I see a wick on the candle, I guess I don't want to start making that my rule. But if I see a wick on the candle like this here, and the body is way down here, there's no need. That's just sell off. Like, I shouldn't be taking a long against that, even though it is at a support level here, at the VWAP. So jumped in there, 366, but like look at the tape, red, and it just wasn't a good trade. Just too many wicks. Look at that, get dumped on. Look at the bid. Like look at the bid struggling. 56, 54, 55, 58. Got 60 on the ass. Okay, we got a 60, but then instantly rejected. Dropped 3 cents. 56, 55, 57 is back up. 61, and then it did not hold. Like that didn't even hold. Like, you see that? Look at the bid when it gets on 61 here. Look how instantly it gets, if like less than a split second. Boom, down. Like, when I saw that, I should have sold. But I was trying to still stick to my strategy, which was like, my strategy was, I added some more there, but my strategy is buying. Like, I don't really like to buy in between these levels. Like, I should have waited for the dip below 350 if I was going to take an ad there and try to play it back up. But I took an ad here at this VWAP level. It's just kind of too early. It's like it's an earlier entry than my strategy of how I enter stocks. Like, it's a way that I enter stocks, and there's certain things I look for, and I will explain that in depth in another video. But like, looking at my recap, I should have just waited for it to break 350 for my first trade and not take it up here at 360. So 200 shares, 362. I'm down. And especially like when you gonna see it here, when it fails to like push up from here, and then when it cracks 50 like that, I should have sold that. Like I should have sold that. Like this wouldn't be one of a good. I'm gonna include an example too of why this would not be a good entry from the 350, and why is not a good entry when it cracks 350. Like my strategy is I like to play off whole dollar and half dollar support levels. That's what I like to do. But I like to see the stock crack it, and then play it back up. That's my strategy. All right. The fact that this candle here is red, and then it didn't even really crash down and get a bounce. Like it just slowly grinded here, bled out here towards the 450, and look at that. It's like there's no reaction here. Like it's just no reaction. So, like seeing that, man, I should have cut that. I should have cut at 350. And the reaction I'm talking about is there's no wick. There's no wick here. It's like there's a support, and there's definitely no wick on this candle yet. Like it should have cracked 50, stop a little bit, and start. It need to start retesting 50 right now. Sorry, I'm a little rambling a little bit. So tape slowing up, don't like that. And it's just the tape slowing up, like it's not going to get back above 350. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the tape. Look at the wall. 349. Look at that. Look at that big wall there. Okay. 350 did not hold. Can he come back on the bid? Start pushing up from there? Nope. The bids just keep getting lower and lower. 47 on the bid now. 48. And shit went to 49 by now. It's too slow. So, like, I should have cut it. Like, I was just being a little stubborn. I don't know why. I get out. I don't cut it out for that much of a loss. I think I cut it for like a 9-cent loss, but it's just look at that. Look at 351 there on the axe. See how that refresh hitting seller. Like I got out because of that. Look at 350 here. Look at the numbers. It's going down. It's going down. 17, 19, and then it gets higher. It refreshed. I hate that. I hate when the stock does that. So took it off for a little loss. I was up 35. Now I'm up 11. Next trade, final trade. Played a dip back below a level, a whole dollar support level. And this is my strategy here. This is what I like to do. Granted, this was a little early. I should have been entered on this candle at the VWAP and all these lines here. I should have entered here. But, it's still part of my strategy. Dip below. Try to play it back up. And I would have definitely cut this off if it would have got below these VWAP levels, maybe here. It's not that much analysis in this video. I'm just showing a quick trade. Had a small green day. And that was it. Made $16 today. It's Money Games. Please hit like, subscribe, comment if you like this content. Thank you.